What's going on? I just want to say something real quick, man. I just got back. I went out to the mall. It was a little small mall. It wasn't a big mall, you know what I'm saying? That's local around this area, you know what I'm saying? Because my daughter got a little, prom thing, jumping tomorrow, so I had to go get me some dress boots, you know what I'm saying? So I can look like a grown man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to show up with no sneakers and stuff, you know what I mean? But I did make a video that I was at the mall. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. It was kind of nothing happened really. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that many people in there. It was a couple bots. You know what I'm saying? It was just I felt a couple signals hit me in the head, but other than that, it wasn't bad at all. As far as when it comes to the stalking, it wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? So so I don't know. I might post the video. I might not. But I'm ready to go inside right now. I went to the mall. I went to Former Mills. Went to the grocery store. I've been out for some hours. I tell you, I haven't been out. I haven't been to the mall in a long time, and I could tell. I haven't even really been out. Like I feel like right now I'm hungry too because I ain't really eat that much. So I'm about to go ahead and eat. But I could tell, man, that you know, like since I haven't been out a lot, it was just like draining. You know what I'm saying? Just like I don't know, man. Just things is different now compared to like years ago when I used to go out and go to the malls and be all out shopping, out there with the bots and the NPCs before you really knew that there was actually bots and NPCs. You know what I mean? And it's like now, when I went out, it was cool. I'm glad I did go out. I was going to actually hang out a little longer. I was going to go to the arcade. I wanted to go to Philly, but after I did all that running around, looking for the right footwear to put on and bought me a shirt and whatnot. But then after that, I was like, man, I'm drained now. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm just ready to go back home now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's crazy though. It's really, I don't know, man. I guess I mean, to keep it real with you, I am a homebound person, but I do like to get out you know just to go out and just see things and see people. But in this day and time, you don't even know who people anymore. So you know what I mean. So with that being said, though, I guess I might post the video up, maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this one up. I just felt another signal tap me in my head, so I know. When I was at the shoe store trying on these boots, right? And they sent the bot guy. As soon as I felt the signal. That's how I told y'all, man. It's the bots that got the. This ain't nothing but a Pokemon game, but it's lethal. It's a lethal Pokemon game, and somebody had said, I think somebody in the comments said that, because I said that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying, that this was a Pokemon game. They tracking you. You know what I'm saying, but y'all people keep calling these people demons and stuff. You know what I'm saying, but it's just a tracking game. But the tracking game is lethal. You know what I'm saying, because they're implanting you with substance. You know what I'm saying, they putting stuff in you. You know what I'm saying? They might not know they might not know what they're putting in you, but the CIA know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's orchestrated by them. It's orchestrated by the deep state. So, you know, but it's definitely lethal. So I know, like, every time when I'm around a bot, I know when a bot is coming because I feel the signal implant. That hit me on the top of the head. So I could literally feel the signal implant all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. I will know when I'm off the radar. If I ever, you know what I'm saying, if I ever get off this radar, I don't go by, oh man, ain't that much street theater today. I go by the directed energy. I go by, if I don't feel no signal implants no more tapping on my head, I don't have to overdose with herbs or like I do, you know what I'm saying? Then I know that I'm off the radar. But until then, you know, because I don't pay attention really, because you can't really just go by, oh man, the street theater ain't that bad today. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes they be lazy. And that's another reason too why sometimes I don't be thinking sometimes I be thinking they gotta do it, but then sometimes I be thinking that some of these people just choose to do it. Sometimes I don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, this program is so weird, man. It's like, it's just have you guessing about everything. Because nothing is really in concrete. Because at the end of the day, you still don't know, because nobody don't tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everything, at the end of the day, everything is based off of speculation. You only can make your own discernment, your own discretion. You know what I'm saying? Viewer discretion is advised. You know what I mean? And then you only can go by what you basically see every day. Because if you watch the bots, you know, you just watch how they act. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting there looking at the board, and when he came inside the store, you know, he was looking right at his phone. Like, I guess he had to download, of course, the EG. And then that's when I felt the signal. I felt the signal first before I even turned around. I felt the signal hit me, and I turned around and looked. He was standing right there down the aisle. You know what I'm saying, with dreadlocks, looking at his phone. And then as soon as I started walking towards him, then he act like he was on the phone talking to somebody, and he was acting like he was looking for some shoes and stuff. But I'm looking right dead at his face. Right, he never looked at me, never looked me in my face, man. And that's how you knew. That's how you knew that, you know, he couldn't look me in the eyes because he was so guilty. Because he knew that he was there for me. He knew he was there for me. You know what I mean? So like I said, man, at the end of the day, man, you know, I still believe that these people choose to do this crap because they just trying to get some type of financial gain, whether it's insurance money or whatever. I don't, Section 8, whatever they're trying to get, it's worth their soul. I tell you, that's some crazy stuff, Rick, when you think about whatever they're trying to get. It is worth their soul. It is worth their livelihood. It is worth their stupid behind life. And the reason why I say that, because you can take them out at any given moment, yo. You know what I'm saying? They come through, they do their dumb stuff, their stupid tactics, and you can take them out at any given second. Any given second, you could just go ahead, man. And I'm not recommending anybody to do this. I'm just saying, like, you see it all the time. You see dumb crap happen all the time on the news. All you gotta do is turn on the news, and you seeing some stupid stuff happen. So it just lets you know that these people, or these NPCs or bots, or what y'all prefer, demons or whatever, you know what I'm saying? These bots, they will risk their own life for just monetary gain. It's crazy. Like man, it's like you love stuff that much. You love things. You know what I'm saying? You love sneakers. Like, what are you doing it for? What are you doing this stuff for? You doing it just for some jeans? You doing it for some sneakers? You doing it for a Section 8 or a better promotion at a job? Like, what are you doing it for? Like, it really, why would you risk your kids' lives? You know what I'm saying? Why would you jeopardize your children? Like I said, years ago, 5-6 years ago, you know, when the stalker, because when it first started out, it starts out real aggressive, extremely aggressive. I mean, back then we had people driving in front of you with their kids trying to hit you. I mean, it was extremely aggressive. And for these people to do these type of things, you be like, yo, and this is the reason why most of y'all call them demons, and this is the reason why I used to always say they gotta be under some type of mind control. But now I be really thinking that maybe they're not under mind control. Maybe they just completely know what they're doing, and they just completely just stupid people. You know what I'm saying? They just stupid people or stupid bots that just lost. Extremely lost. And then if you go ahead and hit them with a machete, then the first thing they would do is call on Jesus and ask God, why did this happen? Why did this have to happen to me? When you provoked it. You literally provoked it. You provoked that man. It's like when them white folk go play with the killer whales, and then the killer whale kill them. And then the people be looking all dumb. Well, you had no business playing with the killer whale. Like, and people just do stupid things, man. I mean, when you look at it all around, like people go to the circus and they drug up these elephants and these tigers and these lions and be torturing them, and make them do these stunts at the circus. And before you know it, the elephants snap out, man, and just go on a rampage. And then they got to put the elephant down. You done gang-stalked the elephant. You done gang-stalked the elephant for 5 years. Elephant got tired, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep poking the elephant. You can't keep poking the bear. Eventually, it's going to snap. They say everybody got a breaking point. That's what they say, right? Pressure breaks pipes. How much pressure can you take? So at the end of the day, it's like we're surrounded by people that just want to poke the bear. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, why would you mess with, like, for example, Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson was on the airplane and he ended up punching on that white boy. The white boy was acting like a nut. Mike Tyson had to slap the boy a couple times. And then the boy tried to sue Mike. I don't know. I don't think Mike paid him nothing. He need not to pay him. Pay him no mind. I wouldn't pay that boy nothing. Why would you mess with Mike? Why? You know what I'm saying? You out your damn mind to mess with Mike Tyson. You out your mind to mess with a killer whale. You out your mind to be teasing a bear or mess with the big elephant. But when you look at people or these bots or whatever, these people do these type of things. And it's really, really absurd, like, when you think about it. It really is. It's like mind-boggling. It just makes you scratch your temple. Be like, yo, what in the world is wrong with these people? You know what I'm saying? So and it's like people think it's a joke until they get a blade in their jugular. And now they calling on Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And now they singing the sad song on the news. Oh, my baby ain't hurt nobody. This crazy man done did this. This crazy man done did that. Now you the bad guy now. You the bad guy. You going away. You know what I'm saying? And the person that was doing the provoking is laid to rest. And they're not gonna tell the true story about what happened. They're just gonna slander you for taking the joker out. The provoker, the joker, the gang stalker. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna slander you. You always gonna go down as the bad guy. No matter what. You don't have no win if you bust a bottle upside the head. You don't have no win. And especially if you got it on paper that you a schizo too. If for your TIs that signed the papers, and you sign that contract that you a schizo bipolar, you really done. You better not lay a hand on nobody. Because they're going to really, really chew you up on the news. First thing they're going to say is mental illness. It's over for you, player. You better not lay a hand on them. You better not hurt a fly. First thing they're going to say, oh, he was crazy, man. Mental illness. We got. They're going to show the paperwork. Yeah, it's a known fact that the suspect was suffering from mental illness, schizophrenic, bipolar, blah, blah, blah. We had to lay the suspect down or either detain the suspect, however, you know. So you definitely ain't gonna have no say so. You going to get shoved right under the rug. Ain't nobody gonna understand. You gonna be trying to explain yourself. I mean, I was being gang stalked. They was provoking me, man. I was like the elephant at the circus. Please, somebody listen to me. Please. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Anybody gonna listen to you because it's on record that you're mentally ill. So you already thrown under the bus. Automatically. They ain't gonna listen to a crazy person if it's on record that you're crazy. And if you signed the contract, you signed the paperwork, they ain't gonna listen to you. So I advise anybody that's a TI, do not go that route, but you can do it. You can go if you want. I don't care, I'm just giving you, little word of advice. But I know most of y'all don't like words of advice. Y'all know. Y'all just want to sing G's on the main line, tell them what you want and all this crap. Demons, demons, demons. Everything demons. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, y'all, I'm great going. See if I can hook up a little something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish that, I just wish I can get away from these, like this GangStalking will be weak, without the directed energy. Like all y'all people that's out here just getting street theater and stuff, man, just thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have to deal with the, directed energy, man, if you ain't got to deal with that, Tatiana know, you know what I'm saying? No weapons, no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I smell a tree in here. Like, I ain't got no tree in here. Like, why does it smell like, was somebody in my car with some trees or something? With that being said, man, because ain't no telling, man. These bots, man, they get in your car. They do, all that stuff is stupid, too. Like, that stuff right there, I don't, this crazy how they can break in your car. I got a video. Matter of fact, I'm going to repost a video. I'm glad I just mentioned that. I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'll repost it either today, either before this video or after this video. I'm going to repost the video when they broke in my car. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. When they broke in my car, right? Because they could deactivate the alarm, right? And they did it twice, man. You know what I'm saying? They did it twice. And they went inside I had a book bag in my car, and it was locked. They went in, it was a cheap lock though. It was a dollar store lock. It was a cheap lock, but it was just, it don't matter. It was locked though. And when I got inside, when I got in my car, the lock was unlocked and the bag was open, man. So I'm gonna post that video. I'm gonna repost it because I still got it. Hopefully it get monetized. We'll see. But I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy what the means that they go through. Like, if I heard somebody say in the video, he was like, man, if somebody is a terrorist or whatever, and if he's a dangerous person, you're supposed to watch them and make sure that they ain't doing nothing stupid. You're not supposed to be paying people to break in their crib, break in their car, move stuff around. But like I said, it's all designed to make you look crazy, because if you go ahead and call the police, which they're in on it, you go ahead and call them and be like, yeah, somebody broke into my spot, man. Well, what did they take? Oh, they ain't take nothing, man. They just moved my hairbrush from one side of the room to the other side of the room. And you talk like that, you're gonna look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they do it. Because remember, this is a psychological warfare, and it's all based upon mental illness and all based upon getting you put away. Because they're trying to fill these mental asylums up because it's big money. Every day they're trying to put more people inside these mental hospitals because they just want to keep on generating money. That's it. They just want to put people away. They don't care. They don't care if you black, white, Puerto Rican, brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. They don't care about none of that. They don't care about you down with your Hawashai or Yahuwah or Jesus, whatever name you want to give them, whatever fancy name. I don't believe in Jesus. I believe in Yahuwah. I don't give a doggone, and neither do they. They don't give a dang on you, Jehovah Jireh, Muslim, whatever. They don't care. They trying to put you away. You a dollar sign. You a so-called American citizen. Therefore, you are an American slave because you have not detached from this corporation. Can I get a no there? They can't do this to me, D. They can't do this to me. Yes, they can. Because they own you. They own you. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You are a slave by contract. And that's a fact. And you also a slave by ignorance too, because you failed to educate yourself. You want to continue to keep your head up in the sky instead of putting your head in some books and study to show thyself approved, like the scriptures told you nut behind to do. But you don't want to do it because you're lazy. It's so easy to watch Jerry Springer. It's so easy to mope and cry instead of just, getting down with the nitty gritty and do what you need to do to set yourself free. But most of y'all going to fulfill the scripture. My people shall perish from a lack of knowledge. The lack thereof. You ain't trying to escape. That's the only way you can escape out this matrix is through information. That's it. It's not about going around going crazy, grabbing an AK-47. It ain't about that. Knowledge is the key. And then not just knowledge, but applied knowledge. Because you can learn it, and if you learning it, and if you ain't applying it, then therefore it's still no good. Faith without works is dead. You can sit here and watch workout videos all day, but if you sitting on the couch eating cheese doodles, all day, looking all puffy, looking like Puffy Combs, 350 pounds, you ain't doing nothing about it. So what's the point? What's the point of watching, Chris Jones and Brandon Carter and, about how to do abs and, work out and all this stuff, and you're not applying it to your life? So therefore, it's a waste of time. So you're supposed to be getting information, and you're supposed to be using the information to better your life. You think I be buying these books from Amazon? Just be buying them? I'm buying these books so I could read it and take it to the next level. If I can't get nothing out of it, then therefore I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm all about getting something out of it, getting something out of the situation. To what? Better my life. You think I'm studying law just to be studying law? No, I wish I would have studied this 10 years ago, but I was being lazy. I could have probably been up out of this situation, up out of this gang stalking crap. If I'd have studied law 10, 15 years ago and learned how to, detach myself from this matrix, but I didn't know. Why? Because I was being ignorant. I was being ignorant and I was being lazy. One thing I learned in this planet down here, you cannot be lazy, man. Being lazy gonna get you nowhere. Being lazy will get you heavy, broke, fat, toe up, dumb, ignorant. And guess what? These so-called powers that be, they love people like that. They got something for ignorant people, ignorant, lazy people. They got something for you. It's called the television. McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Just sit your behind down, watch the tube, watch the television so we can program your subconscious mind and feed you crap all day. And you could just be my biatch. Trying to censor it, you know what I'm saying? That's what you can be. Because that's what they want. They don't want no strong-minded people. They don't want you active. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not a part of their society. You know, they dang on sure don't want you on your God level. You know what I'm saying? They only want people like, okay, yeah, they got Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith real smart. Chris Rock and them real smart, right? But they belong to them. So therefore, they can control them. But could you imagine being smart like Will Smith and at the same time, you're not attached to their society? That's dangerous. That's dangerous for them because you woke. You're not attached to their society, and therefore they can't control you. So now, therefore, you're a threat. So now we got to create Ponzi schemes and genocides and proxy stalking and all types of psyops to trap you and take you out. You know what I'm saying? We got to create these things to take you out because you're a threat. But most of y'all not threats. Y'all just, y'all basically just guinea pigs that they experimenting on. And with that being said, holla Bizak. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. GangStalking Simulation DB, the best channel on YouTube. Hit the Cash App up. I appreciate you. Holla back. And don't be skipping my ads. If you skip my ads, I'm sending demons your way.